What's up, everybody? Welcome to Save Crystal Gaming, and welcome to my new Tomb Raider walkthrough. I did one of these many years ago on the PlayStation 1, but just like my Dino Crisis walkthrough, I feel like it's dated. And with the 30th anniversary of Tomb Raider coming up this year in 2026, I think that there's no better time than to redo this walkthrough and use the remaster, because this remaster game is beautiful. They did such a great job with it. So we're going to play a regular new game, and I'm going to find all the secrets. Once we take control, you can see just how cold it is by how Lara's breath is visible here, if the snow wasn't enough evidence. But we're going to go straight ahead. Now be careful up here, because we do have some darts that are going to shoot out of the wall. They're not poisonous or anything, but, just try to avoid them. If they do hit you, they don't do a lot of damage. There, I just ran straight through, didn't get touched. We make this right, and she's going to look up here to the top left, because that is where we're supposed to go. The game is telling you that's where you need to go. However, we want to get secrets, and over here is our first secret. So stand here, jump up and grab the ledge, pull up. You're going to slide a little bit, jump, and grab in midair. Pull yourself up. There is our first secret. Now, I don't know if you're playing this, maybe you're familiar with the game, but you don't know where all the secrets are, or maybe you're brand new to the game. I'm not sure what kind of viewer you are, but if you want to be a little fancy, you could do a backflip, jump forward, and grab the ledge, pull yourself up in there. If you want to be a show-off. You don't have to be, though. Okay, so now we're going to go over here, and where they had her looking, that's where we're heading now. Up here, draw your pistols, because we do have some bats up ahead. Take care of them. We're going to head left, because our second secret is just over here. And it's right up there. Now, you can't just jump and grab this ledge like normal. She won't be able to reach it. You have to press the D-pad up and hold the X, and eventually she'll just grab it herself. Now, up here we do have a bat. There we go. Took care of him. And pick up this med pack. I think I do hear another bat somewhere. Oh, yep, there he is. Okay, I don't know where he came from, but let's take him out. Perfect. Let's run back out here, and to the left, let's go further into these caves. So we're going to make a left up here, just as we get past this snowy patch. I love the snow also coming down through the hole of the cave, that opening. This remaster really is so good. They did so good with it. All right, keep going until we see all these vines here, this greenery. We're going to drop down in here. And there's a door straight ahead, but to the right, we have our first lever we're going to pull. Pulling this lever opens the door, and in here we have a bat. After you take the bat out, you see the opening in the ceiling over here to the left. We're going to climb our way out of here. Now, just up ahead is the big bridge room. There's actually two bridges in here. And we have some wolves down below. Two of them. There's our first one. I know there's a second one here. All right, I think I see his head right there. I'll actually show you this. This is one of the coolest features in the new remasters. You can actually just take the camera around. Yeah, there he is. He's laying down here, pretending as if he didn't hear me destroy his friend. But he'll be waiting to destroy me here in just a moment. But yes, this camera is such a cool feature, and it can be used like just to really find out where your enemies are. Because there's times you come in this room and those wolves are just running around like crazy. You can see he's not even up yet. So let's go over here to the bridge, act like we're going to cross it. Maybe he'll get moving. Alright, so we've crossed that one bridge. We're going to go over here and cross this other one. Now, we are going to come back into this room, and you don't have to, but to get a certain pickup, you can come back into this room and make your way back up here, because we're going to drop down just ahead. You could just jump across here and head towards the end of the level, But there is a bear down below here. And I wonder how many people have actually not known the bear was down here. They just jump across and kept going. But you can stand up here and take him out, or you can jump down there and fight him. It doesn't take a lot to kill him. There we go, he's done. But we're going to drop down backwards. Hold the ledge. Fall down in here. Through this doorway, we do have a bat, so draw your pistols and take the bat out. And there is a tile on the floor that will activate when you step on it to open the way out. That's back into the bridge room. But before we go out there, I want to grab this med pack. Now in this walkthrough, I'm mainly going to focus on secrets, not every single pickup. You could stand here at the edge of the bridge and jump and grab, pull yourself up there, but I think the way the game actually intended was you to come up over this way, pull yourself back up. Cross that second bridge, and we are right back where we were. Alright, now we can either line this jump up or just run on through it. It might take you some time to get Tomb Raider jumping down. It is a little difficult. Can be. Over here to the far left, by these pillars, is a small med pack. Now we're going to head down these stairs. This part, when I was a kid, the music always freaked me out, because we do have two wolves that are going to try to attack us the second we come through this doorway. Now I come over here on the right, and if you're quick enough, you can shoot them before they get to you. Just like that. So head straight over here. Let's get our third and final secret. You can see this ledge that's sticking out from the wall where all these vines are. We want to jump on over there. And here we'll get the chime. The music will stop, unfortunately. And over here is a large med pack. Now, something else that is really cool with the remastered game is you can toggle between the original game, right here, and the remaster. And you can just see what a great job they've done with this game. I can't say it enough. We're going to drop down. Don't worry, the wolves are taken care of. But over here, where I believe they were hanging out, they were guarding a med pack. Okay, so now we want to head up here. There is a lever we need to pull, and it is timed. However, the good news is it's a long timer. So you could probably mess it up and still make it. So what I do here is I pull this lever, I do a side step to the left, and then a side jump to the left, turn Lara around, run and jump up here on the ledge, and through the door. Now that is a very fast way to do it, but like I said, if you fall, just try to get up and do it again. The lever's there, you can pull it, but they give you plenty of time. Some more darts as you run through these, or through this corridor here. And then over here to the left, we have a wolf. Quickly take him out before he becomes a problem, and fall through this breakable tile. And up here to the left, we have to make a jump. Make a jump here. Once again, love the snow coming down through there. It's a great little touch. Alright, we hear the music. Draw the pistols, because there is a med pack up ahead, but here comes a wolf around this corner. It was like a trap. He wanted to bite your face off while you were picking up this med pack, and actually give you a reason to use it. Back here, we have the final lever to pull of the level. There you see the doors open. That is the end of the level, and it's just below us over here. Safely slide down this wall. Run or jump your way through the doors to end the level. There we go. Time taken 8 minutes and 44 seconds. I found 3 of 3 secrets. I actually did find all the pickups in this level, but as I mentioned earlier, my main priority is going to be finding all secrets. So thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in the next video, level 2, the city of Vilcabamba.